In this video, we're going to show you how to fit a flat entrance internal door set with a top light. All the parts you need are included in the pack. Check for any defects or missing items before you start to assemble. To complete the job, ideally you'll need the following tools: a tape measure, spirit level, screwdriver, drill, and saw. First, measure the width and height of the opening. It should be a minimum of 10 mm wider and 10 mm higher than the overall door set size. Before you start the fitting, ensure the floor is level. Unscrew the bottom brace and set the top light unit aside. Place the door set into the structural opening, using packers as required to ensure the frame is level, plumb and square. Carefully remove the weather strip from the jambs. Between the intumescent strip and fixed rebate, drill and countersink at least 4 holes spaced 100 mm from the top and bottom of the jamb, with no more than 600 mm centers between each fixing, avoiding the hinges and keep pockets. Fix the hinge side jamb to the opening, ensuring the screw penetrates the surrounding structure by at least 50 mm. Repeat the process on the other side and fix the latch side jamb to the opening. Ensure a 3 to 4 mm perimeter gap is maintained along the head and latch side jamb when the door is closed. Once the door set is in place, bring across the top light. Begin by removing all the security screws. Then carefully remove the beads, intumescent packers, and glass and set aside. Position the top light unit over the door set, ensuring the jointing strip sits within the groove of the door frame head. Make sure the jambs align and the rebate is facing to the exterior. Temporarily clamp the door set and top light frame together. Drill holes through the door set head and the top light sill, 100 mm from the corners and at 300 mm centers, alternating the fixing direction between each location. Now drill holes around the jambs and head of the top light. No more than 100 mm from each corner and with maximum 300 mm centers. Fix the top light jamb to the opening, ensuring again the screw penetrates the surrounding structure by at least 50 mm. Similarly, fix the top light head into the opening. Put the intumescent packers on the bottom edge of the top light rebates, spaced 100 mm from the corners. Carefully position the glass on top of the intumescent packers and ensure the glass is central and fully seated against the glazing rebate. Using the security screws, carefully refix the beads into place. Carefully replace the weather strip. Fit the handles, cylinder and security hardware. Activate the multi-point lock to check there is smooth engagement and the door is flush with the frame. Adjust the keeps and packers as required. Apply the linear gap sealing as per BS 8214 regulations or in line with the certification document. Measure the distance between the jambs and cut the aluminium threshold to size. The LAS 4015 threshold plate should be fitted with the flat edge against the jamb rebate. Alternatively, the LAS 4002 threshold plate can be fitted in either direction. If fitting the LAS 4015 threshold plate, remove the rubber cover strip. Then drill clearance holes through the threshold and screw to the floor. Replace the rubber cover strip, cutting the length if necessary. Finally, adjust the drop seal height as required by pulling out the black push rod and turning it around the thread. And that's it! Your new flat entrance internal door set with a top light is hung and ready to use.